The enemies are pouring out of all corners. Hey, you know what?
What?
I mean, what else are they gonna do? They have nothing. They have nothing better to do with their time besides pour out of all corners. So, yeah.
I ain't doing that.
He might bring another army up here. Even we might have 3 armies coming at me here. I'll be a passive +1. I'm not gonna say no to that. You're still saying if you identify the voices as voices, you're no longer saying when you are the voices.
Unflinching.
I feel like you start losing your sanity once you start giving the voices names. It's probably where it starts anyway. Thought you killed the orcs last time? No, I killed them down to 1 settlement, but then I had to go do other things because there were a bunch of orcs coming from the south from the guys that should be over here. The top knots that spawn over right here. They were swarming my capital from the south, so I had to send my army back down here to deal with them, as well as a giant dinosaur army that I had to deal with as well. Does your voices sound like your own voice, or is it different from your regular voice? I mean, it's inside your head, so it could be anything, right? I never gave them names, they told me their names. Ah, I see. So, yeah, I didn't get an opportunity to finish these guys off because I wanted to not lose this city. So now they're coming back out again. Instead of attacking the lizardmen, of course, they're trying to run me over, so we're going to lose this, and then I'll have to come back, and I'll take it back and actually finish them off this time. But I also have to push these guys back out. And like I said, the only reason I'm coming over here to grab these is because I don't want these guys to grab it. Like, if I leave it up to the computer... Also, I think the Awakening is under siege. Thank goodness. If I leave it up to the computer, he'll walk an army over here and grab Son Opek, and then I'll have to fight the High Elves to get it back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had 4 armies on the Monument of the Moon. With a port generating 200 income and a city generating 400. So they had 600. Well, they got a passive, like, what, 2,000? What is it? Yeah, 2,500 background. So they have about 3K. So off of about 3,000 per turn, they had 4 armies. That seems all right. Voice inside their head is the text-to-speech voice. Ex-wife is expert in AAC, one of the top airfield in Norway. Interesting. Curious. I wonder what the heck goes on in your head. Like, if you were completely isolated. Like, never heard a voice before. Wonder how that would work. Oh, there goes the Cult of Sotek. Bye, Cult of Sotek. Well, I hope everyone has conversations with themselves, because otherwise, oof. Oof. Got some explaining to do.
Ready? Is that where heretics lurk? Step to it.
Just use images, basically.
Markus Wulfhart.
Huh. It's kind of cool.
Markus Wulfhart. Heading out.
Now we're about to do something super dangerous and go down this way without taking the time to heal. Hang on to your butts, kids. These guys are still sieging. Interesting. Alright. School children you work with? You need more guns. More guns is not going to solve my problem. unfortunately.
Seek out the heretics.
I mean, okay, so in a roundabout way, more guns would solve my problem. I need more guns on top of what I already have. Like, if I had another army that had more guns, that would help. Just replacing
MARKUS
units I have now
WULFHART.
with guns is not going to make anything better. But having more guns, period, in another army, that would help. Unfortunately, I'm the money situation. Trying to like secure provinces so I can actually get an income so I can build more than one army, but jeezy crazy. It's rough out here. Let's see. Can I recruit a lord over here? Felix Dog Burglar.
Huntsman General. Warrior makes warriors.
Yeah, that tosses me in the negative, doesn't it? That's nice. Oofta. That's not going to give me a ton more cash. Taking this should give me some more money, though.
Sir.
So much. It's frickin' 806 additional upkeep. Painful. It's only negative 194 per turn at the moment, though. The losing this city might... Well, this is only 88 per turn, actually. This is not that bad. There's really nothing here that's actually giving me any cash.
Show me the accused.
Oh, they have a Dread Surian. Good. Good. Gorak has a Dread Surian. Hey, Gorak, you want to go deal with Chaos, please, as opposed to whatever the hell you're going to do in like the next 4 minutes? Thank you. You gotta use bunk beds. That's fair. There's the third army. There it is. It's only a matter of time. Alright. Once again, I think the biggest issue I'm going to run into here is I'm not going to have enough bullets. Like, there's just going to be too many guys. My last gaming campaign was that way. I had settlements that I simply didn't bother doing anything with for 15 or 20 turns because I didn't have the armies to defend the territories and couldn't afford to dump money to improving them to have the AI come and take it again, right?
My orders stand!
Alright.
Handgunners! Armed and ready!
You guys there, and you guys there.
Halberdiers!
Halberdiers. They have 2 rams? No, they just have the 1 ram. Okay. I don't have magic. I do have mortars, though. So I think probably what we're going to let them do is we'll take a group of swordsmen here and we'll just park ourselves on this wall just to have control of these towers so we can shoot some of these guys back here for a little bit. But otherwise, I think we're going to let them... We're going to let them into the city. We'll try to deal with them in the streets as best we can. So we can actually use our cav and stuff too. So otherwise the cav are going to be pretty much just lead weights in this.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
By Ulrich's wrath.
They're probably just going to come up over the walls, to be completely honest. I mean, those boar boys are going to pour on in as well.
For Heldenhammer! We are Sigmar's heirs!
just let that.
Halberdiers!
I think we just let that gate.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Just let the gate get screwed. It's probably our best option. Guys there.
Halberdiers!
Put some boys here.
Swordsmen!
Back up with another layer of swordsmen.
Steady, men!
Kind of chill out here, I guess, man.
Pick targets!
Mortars can go like here, I suppose. See what happens with it.
Swordsman!
Handgunners.
Halberdiers!
Try to maintain a lane here.
Soldiers of the
For
Empire!
more of our ranged units, for more of our handguns when they back up. Of course, the AI will probably just all smoosh up against this wall and like come in a single file line to get into my ranged units, because you know,
By Ulrich's
it's
wrath!
a computer for you. You guys there.
Swordsman!
Go. Hey, Inquisition. How's it going? And then,
We await your orders!
guess we'll try to flank with the cav and charge people in the ass
By
as best we
Ulrich's
can.
wrath!
The Empire Knights are particularly good. They're 48 charge bonus. They have lots of armor, though. Woohoo! And 26 melee attack. So when they charge, they get like a melee attack that's actually, like, okay, I guess.
Halberdiers!
Alright, we're gonna put everything on hold position. Tired, snowed in, having a great day. Fair enough. Alright. You boys, hit that up. We got the towers that are actually, like, okay. Try to take out as many boar boys as we can. So those guys are going to be the biggest issue, I think. Ultimately. I think this other stuff is going to be irritating for sure. It's going to be dangerous.
Soldiers of the Empire!
Alright, you guys.
To battle!
Come on back.
Take the ground!
Time to leave the walls. It's been fun.
Handgunners! Sir, for the Emperor! Sigmar! Guide our fire!
Anything back here that we can shoot that's really good. I don't think it's any better or worse than what we're already shooting at, so I guess we'll just let go.
Crossbowmen! Handgunners!
Those bad boys are starting to climb the wall, so let's pull you guys
Moving
back
now!
here.
Quick march! Missiles at the ready!
Those guys are starting to climb the walls as well. Pull these guys back.
Lingering!
Before they all end up on in our faces here. God dang, that's a lot of guys. So we're getting some extra shots here before our guys leave. Should have put some guys over here as well, to be honest. Get a few more crack shots on these dudes. Oh well. Out of there, boys. Get out of there. Yeah, we did some okay damage with the towers at least, so that's good.
Water! Take that machine! Yes, my
Chill
lord.
back here for right now.
State troops
These guys
ready.
want to just stand in front of the freaking...
Ready to fire.
Stand in front of things like this.
Understood.
I'll gladly shoot them with mortars. And guns. And other things as well.
For Heldenhammer. Understood.
Whatever I get my hands on.
Moving now.
Yeah, I think our biggest issue here is we're just gonna run out of ammo. Just look at all this. It's just so many guys. We ain't got the bullets for this crap.
By Ulrich's rock. Missiles will fly. Mortar.
There ain't enough bullets. There ain't enough mortar rounds
Yes, my lord.
to
How many
handle this
heads?
level of nonsense.
The ground quakes. Crossbowmen. Launch.
Ouch.
For Sigma. Fire.
Let's see if we can get an angle out here with these guys. Potentially. These guys are dicking around over here.
The Empire endures.
I want to try to flank with my cav, but I've got this unit of guys that are just like running around in circles for some reason. I guess I
Ready
can
to
send you guys
serve.
out this way.
Quick march. Mortar.
Come on, game. Give me an angle that's actually worth something. Why there, of all places? Ugh, I'm trying to get it to target the ground, and it's just refusing to play nice. All right, shoot there. Oh, yep, there it is.
Sigma! Take the ground!
Just hit the backside, I guess. Most accurate misses I've ever seen.
Elevate cannon! We are covered in all blood!
That'll be alright, I guess.
Take an aim! I speak, you act!
Oh,
To battle!
back up.
We obey! Swordsmen! Get them!
Swordsman over here.
We serve
Alright, there we go.
friends!
Try to get these
Take
guys
the
around
ground.
now.
Ready!
Look, we're running into people over here.
Speed!
Alright,
Moving now!
disengage on that.
Handgunners! Shoot them!
Try to get out of the way of these guns so they can shoot that guy. There we go. Nice.
Swordsmen! Mortar! Fire! Sigma commands!
See if we can
For
shoot
the
this guy, I guess.
Warhammer! Bring it down! March!
Swordsman. He just hit his own guys more than me, to be completely honest.
We serve France! Yes, sir, quickly!
Yes, sir, quickly.
Standing by!
See if I can shoot this guy, I guess.
In
Otherwise, we
range!
should try to shoot these dudes, I suppose.
Halberdiers!
And here comes the guys around this flank.
Quick march!
Let's take
We are
some more of these swordsmen, though, I guess, and shove them up in here.
At speed!
That goblin guy died. It's close. It's very close to death.
Missiles will fly! We await your orders!
Eh.
Rolling ring!
Cav off. Cav's probably gets surrounded here.
Take the ground!
Just so many guys coming over the wall still.
Yes, General! Taking that position to battle! Sigma commands! All ranks! Fire! Shoot!
Mortars. Keep
Great
firing mortars.
machine!
Maybe someday we'll,
Crossbows ready, General! Stinking goblin!
maybe someday.
Rush them! Every dead greenskin halberdiers! No lingering!
The poor boys are gonna get through my guns.
General!
Captain's gonna run.
Taking
This guy really
aim!
needs to die.
Ready for war!
It's causing us huge problems at the moment.
For battle! For the Emperor!
Mortars, please.
Gallants fire!
I think I have the issue where my mortars are
Moving!
just a little bit too close, unfortunately.
Halberdiers!
And now he's into my
We are
now he's into my guns. Good.
Fighting
Perfect,
range!
perfect.
Sir, quick march! Sigma guides us! Handgunners! At speed!
Swing around
Faster!
this way.
Our steeds are restless. The Empire endures.
Trapped in there. Ow.
Swordsmen! To battle! Through the cannons! Understood!
Well, see if that's a place where I can actually shoot, do anything.
No!
Out of my archers. Out of my ranged units, you bastard.
Take the ground!
That guy's coming back.
Fire! The Empire endures! State troops ready! Swordsmen! Sigma call!
And four boys from the right. Alright, well, that's...
Withdraw!
Yep, it's over. It's over. I mean, if this is any indication...
Handgunners! Powder dry! All ranks, fire!
Well, we killed one. We killed one leader, I guess. That's nice.
In range! Send us out! Pursue the foe! Mortar! Sir! For the Emperor! For
You guys still have a lot of
Heldenhammer!
bullets left. You guys,
Formation! March!
whatever the heck you're
Yes,
doing,
sir,
stop
quickly!
doing that. And go
With the
get in the front
twin
line or
tail
something. I'm not exactly sure what you guys are attempting to do.
Ready!
We're gonna stand in a really long line. I can't believe that I told them to stand in a really long line. I think that's something that they might have done on their own. Ah. Handgunners actually didn't do much damage at all. I suppose they were focusing enemy leaders for the most part, or trying to focus enemy leaders and not really getting much success out of it. Hey, Gutman. Hey, Fake. Probably Total War is a solid 5 out of 7 game. Too much water. Ah. Totally thought I shit the bed on a quiz I took on Tuesday. I got a B on it, so I'm sitting on cloud 9 at the moment. Ah, nice. Every time I see mortars, I want to play Empire Total War. Then I remember it was a bad game in an amazing time period.
Get ready for
I mean,
a
it's not
breakdown!
It's not like absolutely terrible. It's definitely playable. It's just, yeah, it could have been better, for sure.
Huntsman of the Empire.
All right. Well, let's see what we can do with this, I guess.
Every last beast.
Alrighty, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. After successful assault on assault on Sean Hopek, Roderick appears. He returns a few hours later, telling you he had gone to seek closure for the loss of his men by gathering what he could of their remains and performing burial rites. He thanks you for making this possible. Drops to his knees and presents you with an ornately decorated sword recovered from his most trusted bodyguard after he fell in the ambush. Speed and expert charge defense, or melee defense and weapon strength. I mean, 5%'s nice, but I guess it's not really... Like, 5%'s not crazy. Does that give Wolfhart expert charge defense just specifically for him? It's kind of an interesting thing to have, to be honest. Where the Empire melee infantry is supposed to move. It's not so much the melee infantry, it's the... on the hero, not Wolfhart. Actually, it's pretty good on the Paladin. Did you get that buff for the army and forever? Yes. So it's more to do with moving the ranged around, not the front line, obviously. Like the extra 5% could make my hunters and handgunners be able to reposition faster. It would be nice. The expert charge defense on the paladin would be very useful against a lot of this like huge shit coming in. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's on him. Okay. Targeted by Duke Trudal. Okay.
They will be judged.
There's no giant chaos armies down that way at the moment, so we're gonna head back this way. Yeah, the sword's not crazy either. I mean, 8 is a fairly decent sized number, obviously.
On the hunt.
But it's still not like absolutely like, oh my gosh, this is nutty. Try to get one of these going, I guess. Imagine if the army got charge defense too. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
The nation calls.
I mean, I have hold the line, which gives. Oh, hold the line doesn't do charge defense anymore. Interesting. Just melee defense and leadership. Pretty sure hold the line used to give charge defense as well. That's why it's called hold the line. But, alright, whatever. Never mind. Take back everything I just said, which wasn't much. Keep entertained while at work. Coming back to Warhammer 2 from 3 Kingdoms. This is a better game for sure. There's definitely a lot more to, like, variety, combat-wise, in this game.
Let me think about it. No.
I'm a little bit concerned about this. Not gonna lie. Alright, well. So we got all this. We know that there's Chaos Armies over here. I think a Chaos Army just lost to the Awakening because it was under siege and now it's not anymore. No, I can't afford that right now.
I trust no one.
Alright, well, I'm out of juice. That's unfortunate. That's a sad day right there. No more juice. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Do not declare war on my ass. Go do whatever you're gonna do, but don't do it here, okay? Man. Man, dude, man, guy, friend, pally. Angry lizard fellow. Here comes the freaking bundle of fun. Let's see if I can lose the Temple of Kara for the 5th time this campaign. It's basically the national pastime at this point, is losing the Temple of Kara to random BS forces. Another Doomtide. Goody. Goody, goody, goody. Because they're probably going to run directly at the stuff I just captured. Yeah. Well, that gives me 5% upkeep reduction. I guess that's
Markus Wolfhart.
something I could have. Could be useful.
Empire.
I would bet you dollars that they're just going to be... Even though this entire coastline is burnt down and there's pretty much nothing for them to grab, they're all just going to sail this way, jump off here, and run directly at Chunhopek. Also, though, seeing as how... move any character to the Pox Marsh. Gotcha. Alright, so to help our friend Roderick, I have ordered the expedition to march towards Poxmarsh. There, he claims he will intercept the assassins who wish him dead before they even know what hit them. One evening, as we pitched camp for the night along the route, Roderick pulled me away from the campfire for a private word, but with the deep sadness in his tone, he revealed that Lord Trudal, an unsavory individual who has ordered his death, is actually the Duke of... however the crap he pronounces that. Roderick's homeland. But even more shocking is the fact that Duke Trudal is actually Roderick's father. So Roderick is a prince. He went on to explain that he is an unfavored heir, seen as a threat to Duke Turdal's desired successor, Roderick's younger brother. The reason why Roderick came here with only a ragtag force in the first place has now become clear. Duke Turdal has sent his son to Lustria under the guise of wanting him to prove himself, but in reality was counting on him perishing. It seems the Duke underestimated both Roderick's skills as swordsman and his will to live. I reassured Roderick that he has nothing to fear, and together we shall vanquish these would-be assassins. You'll never see him coming because your line says 4 inches. Yep, exactly.
Fearless.
Probably gonna have to
Markus
pop the dwarf
Wulfhart.
in and out of the army so I can actually encamp here. Yep.
Go it then!
My arrow flies true.
Master engineer at your service.
That's one of those, like, really sort of things. Back up to 20 units, which means they hired something, but I have no idea what that something would be.
We're born to hunt.
Poor Felix is probably gonna get shat on here. Alright.
Seek out the heretics.
I did that shit as Luther versus Itza. Drained his armies trying to just ambush, camping, and ruins he kept taking. Couldn't fight the dinos head on, right? Can't level it up because then I will be out of money. The upshot, I guess, if I fight people and win, I'll get money. That's positive. Ah. Go rock, go kill Chaos, okay? It's one of the reasons you exist. Go take on Chaos. Leave me out of it. I mean, if it's good... So it's one of those things where it's like, if your options are either be kind of cheesy or lose the entire campaign, probably should go with the be kind of cheesy option, right? If you can't take it straight up because of the just the way things are laid out before you. Like, you gotta do what you can to survive. The frickin' Bretonians are coming from across the ocean now? Alright. And they died to that army. I guess this army's now 2 guys, so that's something, I suppose. Yes, go that way. Away from me. Please. Thank you. Yikes.
Show me the accused. Moving off.
Markus Wulfhart.
All right.
No time.
Well, we gotta book it this way as fast as we can. Hopefully we'll be able to get there in time to protect the Temple of Kara from these people.
This hunt continues.
Still gonna be like 2 turns before I can get there. What does this guy have right now? Alright, so he's... What did he hire? Salamanders? I don't think he had salamanders before. You'd have regular... So a salamander and a source warrior, I guess? Looks like is what he got.
All or nothing.
Alright. At least the city has walls.
So, march on the witches.
And before this guy declares war on me, this turn runs up here and attacks my army, killing everybody, and then then I have to rebuild back on the city over here. Calling it now, chat. Here we go. It would be one of those, yep, that's about right sort of situations. Holy shit, they didn't declare war on me. Alright, so put that as number 2 on the list of things that the computer has done that's nice to me. So far in 100-some turns, there are 2 things the computer has done that would be considered nice. I'll take it. Them not immediately crapping all over my face. 10 out of 10. Just hope they run off and deal with fighting chaos for a little while or something. Leave me alone. Looks like Lothern's coming down to try to fight chaos a bit. Not sure what if these pirates are coming to fight Lothern or why they're here. All I know is there's a lot of people freaking coming down here and hanging out.
Markus Wolfhart. Okay.
Okay.
Move, comrades.
Go, go, go. Why? All right.
By the comet.
Shift you back down this way to potentially see if any chaos armies are coming from the south. Just hold off for one more turn, bud. Or come over here and attack me. That's another option. I would accept that as well. Also, if you would just like to surrender, I will accept your terms. That's also a fine option. At least the city comes with a wall. Crappy wall, but it's a wall. Take what I can get. What is the Dread Fleet doing? I have questions. Just rename Lustria the Thunderdome. Because seriously.
I'm no statesman, though I do have...
Yeah, you know what? Fine. I'll take a non-aggression pact with you. Of course. Of course. One turn away.
This is what we trained for!
Oh, we'll see what we can do here. I mean, I'm just going to roll up and take it back. But he'll probably just blow it up is what he's going to do. He's going to be like, eh. And I'll have to rebuild it again. Yeah. It's this map at least. This map is not terrible. Alright, so where's the big boys at? So he's got 2 ancient Stegodons over here. This ancient Stegodon, or Engine of the Gods, is on this side.
To us, the foe! Missiles at the ready!
So we'll do that over here. And then on this side.
Loaded, sir!
You guys there.
Crossbows ready, General!
And you guys there. These guys are going to climb the wall over here, so we have a limited amount of time before we can really do anything with this. And over here. think what we'll do is this.
Outriders! Ready for war!
Take our infantry and do this here.
Halberdiers! We await your orders.
Put these
The
guys
Empire
over
endures.
behind them like this. Shoot over the top. Orders.
Mortar!
What kind of range can we get out of these mortars from here? It's alright. We'll go with that. Also, we want to make sure that our dead zone is not past the front line. Actually, the mortars have a lot bigger dead zone than I remember them having. I wonder if they changed that or if I just have a faulty memory. I probably have a faulty
Captain
memory.
of the Empire!
Because, you know, this is me we're talking about.
Swordsman!
Oh, yeah, we got this guy, too. Yeah. Put him up here. So you can pop people in the face.
The Empire endures!
Put some swordsmen here for right now.
Halberdiers!
Rearrange this in a
We are
bit.
Sigmar's heirs!
But for right now, I'll take your halberdiers and hold here. We'll
Yes,
fall
sir!
back those halberdiers. We'll fall back the halberdiers into this area back here. When we fall back, are ranged. And the halberdiers. Just try to hold over here, I guess, as well. And these guys will fall back once things start getting hairy on that side as well. Okay. Well.
Eager!
Alright, so this applies flame weakness and negative speed. This causes fire damage and explosion. So range on this 70. It's 200. Okay. So if they're close, you can combo this, obviously.
Huntsman!
Alright. Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Huntsman!
Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright.
Orders!
Fortunately, we have the shitty towers. I mean, it's better than no towers at all, but barely. Hanging, but okay, he's still coming forward. He's just coming forward slowly because of the
Huntsman! Right!
shoot that.
Missiles will fly!
Okay, take out the salamanders.
Yes, sir.
Salamanders are actually ridiculously dangerous.
Huntsman! Slay!
Oh, good. He's got that going for him as well. Lovely. Sallies, kill the Sallies, please. These guys are gonna climb the wall.
Prime!
I'm just gonna have to back off here already. That sucks.
Huntsman!
I was hoping to get more damage down on these freaking ancient stegodons, but I guess we're not gonna be able to. I guess. If we mess up the salamander hunting pack, that's gonna have to be good enough. Alright, pull back, guys.
Mortar! For Heldenhammer! Shoot
Trying to hit the engine of the gods. We got guys climbing our walls yet? No, we don't. So we got a little bit of time. Oh, he's got a Carnosaur as well. Nice. Alright. So the hunting pack consists of 6 dudes now, but it is still there. Alright guys, go this way.
Huntsman!
Go this way, let's not run directly into those source spears, shall we?
Fine!
crap, it's on the gate now. Shoot this stuff then. I guess. Right now. Alright, you guys start falling back. These guys are climbing. Let's take you guys back. What are we shooting at or not shooting at? That stuff? Alright, guys, let's go this way. Let's go.
Outriders!
Light those boys up.
Attack!
Those boys up. Oh, run, guys, run. What are you doing?
We obey.
Get out of there.
The ground.
Okay,
Swordsman.
summons, cool.
Ready. Good to go.
Let's put you guys
To
here.
battle.
Take and put you
Take
guys
the
here,
ground.
and you can stop here as
I'm there.
well.
On the hunt. Orders heeded.
Huh.
Keep your heads down. All right. They're casting spells. Swordsman. For Heldenhammer.
Pull it on back, boys. Pull it on back.
Quick march.
You guys go. You guys go there. Gunners go here.
Formation march.
You guys go here.
To battle. Mortar.
Orders. Continue shooting on that stuff. That'd be great.
Show us the foe.
Alright, Ancient Stegodon needs to die.
lord.
It is just gonna absolutely eat our line for lunch, which it already is. So that's cool, I guess. Ow. My mortar blows up my own dudes. Thanks, mortar.
Missiles at the ready.
Glad to see your rose pal. Fucking hell. And my handgunners are getting good. Good. Great. Everything's fine. Giant dinosaurs overrunning my face.
The Empire endures. Swordsman. Sigma. Spartus the
Entire right flank. Just rumble.
Steady, man.
It's the might of Ancient Stegodons and frickin' Cold One
Yes,
Riders,
sir.
apparently.
Yay! Swordsman, formation, march! Crossbowmen, hand gunners! Yes, sir, quickly!
Let's turn this shit around, I guess, and try to shoot this
Guide
stuff.
our fire! We obey! The ground quakes!
So we need to deal with this
In
crap.
range! Go! Yes, sir!
Sucks he has summons as
quickly!
well. That makes my life a hell of a lot easier. Or harder.
Outriders!
You guys out of ammo? Here, can you shoot those salamanders? Because they're blasting us in the face.
Sigma, preserve us! Sigma, demand!
It's like he needed more units. He had to add some
Ready
summons in there
for
as well.
war! Formation, march!
Just didn't have enough
To
stuff.
battle! Ready for war! Launch! Powder dry!
Kill that stuff.
Cavalry!
Ah, here comes the
ready!
summon units. Yay. My poor face.
Gunners!
My poor face.
Withdraw!
Right, my
By
archers.
Ulrich's wrath! Awaiting orders! Pick your targets!
Man, I would bet you money he's just gonna burn my city to the ground. Like, he's not even gonna capture it. He's just gonna be like, haha, your stuff's exploded. Coast Raptors. Well, sort of, I guess.
Take aim!
You never get to see these as the human player because nobody ever does the 12,000 gold freaking right to get them, so... Oh, that sucked. Not unexpected, though. Just sucked. Felix Dog Burglar, you let me down. Thought you were the chosen one. Guess not. Oh, he actually captured it. Thank goodness. Holy crap. That saves us a lot of extra trouble. I mean, we'll still have to re-level it up, but... One, we'll be able to go up on it, and he won't be able to escape, so that's good. Of course, it's going to be the shitty map, because the Temple of Kara is a shitty map. I wish I wish those maps were not as awful as they are, but I haven't continuously having to fight on them over and over and over again. Ugh. He still has an Engine of the Gods as well, which is not great for me.